Hi everyone, this is Kali from New York Accent, the fashion career design blog, and I'm here with Juan. He's who you see, and we're at Silvertips Tea House, and in Tarrytown, New York. Is a lovely little restaurant. So we are discussing fashion, and Juan is giving us part two of his lovely experiences, and we're getting ready to look at his portfolio. And he has some really nice. He's very creative, I must say, and I'm really excited to share this with you. So let's go over and take a peek.
Hi everyone. So I want to start you guys off with a piece that I was most inspired by the Sahara Desert. I was working with like a lot of nude colors, a lot of sandy colors. But still keeping it very soft. This is one of them. We as well have here, finishing the pieces. Also, as we know, Egypt, around those areas next to the Sahara, they are recently influenced by Muslim religion. So I was trying to keep that intact, and I did a very high collar, covering mid-face, to kind of showcase their culture, showcase their richness.
I'm gonna zoom in.
But I still kept it modern and contemporary.
Okay.
And here we have with the nice harem pants. I try to keep it all in the color story. This is a very, and then I was working with metallics for a girl that's more edgy, a girl that wants to be more out there.
Now I love this outfit right away. I could envision myself with this because the pants are fabulous and the top has pleats.
Yeah, it's sexy, but it's not overly sexy to a point that is not wearable.
Right.
I love it. It keeps it elegant and it's showing just enough skin.
Okay.
And then we're moving here. This was almost inspired by Project Runway. They did Seven Deadly Sins. I was told to do Wrath. And this
To
is
do what?
The sin Wrath.
Okay.
It's more anger, more rough. So here we have both looks. I was working with a lot of metallics, punk rock, inspired by London. London and their style. Here I love playing with the colors and the metallic elements. Here we have more of the darker feel. She's a very edgy girl, a girl that loves to take a risk. It does have huge adornment of spikes made out of metal as well in the jacket. This is definitely a lot more edgy, but it's still wearable.
Very nice. And I'm gonna look at the shoes, the boots as well. Are those ruffles on the top of the red shoes?
On the top of the shoes, it's like smaller, kind of thin, ice-like spikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very punk.
Okay.
Yeah. This is one of my portfolio seminar pieces. I was working actually about is in concerns to my home native country of Dominican Republic. But here I'm talking about in general the whole island of Hispaniola, where you do have the country of Haiti and Dominican Republic divided by a river. But here I actually made the river into like a bolt of lightning.
Okay.
Because even though the countries are so close, there's so much cultural conflict that I feel should be exposed for, let's say, so it could change. I feel the world is advancing, and I feel both cultures are beautiful. Yeah, so we have some Spanish aspects as well as some African tradition. Also keeping it.
So let me zoom in because this is a wonderful presentation, and I really love the concept. Okay.
And this is the piece. Here we have.
So here's your actual garment that you created that you were inspired from this. Okay.
So here we have actually, this is definitely not a fashion croquis. This is actually a Dominican doll.
Okay.
I drew it on her because she resembles, for me, the culture of the Dominican Republic. She is adult without a face because in the Dominican Republic, because of the richness of the culture and it's so mixed, you can never identify a Dominican. It's just like it's a faceless country. And here we have, on this side, we could look at the resemblance of Spain. We have the nice tailoring flamingo type of feel, and the reds, very vibrant. And then we have here more of the inspiration of Africa. We have colors. We have the beautiful prints, animal prints, and here as well. I wanted to put the horns of Dominican Republic, because during Carnival season, we do have masks that have huge horns, as well as you can see in the Caribbean, perhaps Puerto Rico and Cuba. It's very similar. Yeah, so, and then I put the flag colors of both countries, which are red, white, and blue, draping from the horns. I felt that symbolic of that they both come from the same root, you get me? Yeah. And this is just one of my major pieces.
Okay. Now let's take a look at just a few of your items that you designed for the fashion show.
No
That
problem.
you sponsored your own fashion show.
Yes.
Talk about initiative.
Like, let's start.
And he's only what? That was last year's show. You were 18.
Yeah, I was 17.
Oh, you were 17.
Yes.
So there's no excuse if you're talented, if you're
Just let
creative,
it shine.
just do it.
Yeah. There's never an age to start.
Yeah.
So this is the fashion show.
Uh-huh.
I held it at the Warner Library. The Warner Library has always been a great support group for me. Liz Saracusa, she's always been a good mentor. And this is I was influenced by Spain, but in this show I actually toned it absolutely down, because for Spain you expect a lot more,
Right.
but I felt Spain does have a simple elegance. A simple elegance towards the north, but more cap. Yeah, so I did a very simple white dress, nice silk that just showcased. Because here I was going for the girl to scream out and let the garment be more silent and showcase her beauty. As you
Okay.
can see here closer up, it goes great on her skin tone.
Oh, this is good. Okay.
It goes great on her skin tone. And that dress you could jazz it up as well with some pearls, or if you want to be a little more ethnic, colors do go with it.
Okay. Now the light is blinking very fast on the phone, and I don't know what this means. Does it mean it's gonna?
The video's almost over.
Okay. So if we can see one more, maybe really quick. Ah, red. Okay.
Yeah, so here we have.
Oh, and tell us about the dress, because you said
Oh yeah,
the
this was
skirt.
actually a skirt that a dress that I designed for my mother. She loved how I work with ruffles. It's just a Spanish thing in me. So it was a dress. She wore it. She loved it in the Dominican Republic as she was on vacation. But I did reuse it, reusable fashion, and I made it into a skirt worn by Bruna Reese, one of my models, and she worked it, as you can see here in the picture.
Oh yes, definitely.
And this is another pink one. It's somewhat, I felt, is very Spanish, rich in color. It was very, very
I'm going to
beautiful.
show, oh, you have it here. The image here.
Yeah. The
Very
image was by
nice.
Asan. He's a great photographer that I've worked with. He loves art. Yeah, so he knows how to capture the right moment.
Okay, so Juan, just so we can give your contact details, if anyone wants to, let me come back over here. If anyone wants to contact you, how can they reach you online?
My email is jsd716@gmail.com, and it will also be posted on the website. And I will be opening a group on Facebook to showcase you guys my new work that I'm working. I am working on a new line that you guys are totally gonna love. It's a lot more me. It's a lot more edgy and very contemporary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. It was a pleasure, and I'm sure you're an inspiration, and people are gonna watch this video and they're gonna be inspired. So
Thank you so much.
it's been a pleasure, and I've learned a lot about your culture.
Thank you. Any questions you guys just ask me. I'm a very relatable person and I love fashion and thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Ciao.